Hey everyone, my name is Defiant Guru. Welcome back to Lethal Company. In this round, I want to see about trying to finish up these last 2 days without dying so I could meet that 130 quota. And then that should be it for this video. Let's take a look at our options here. I really want to go back to offense and do that jump again, but it is rainy. If I don't make that jump, then I have to deal with quicksand. Flooded in March is not great. I could go to a place that doesn't have any conditions. So I could go to Vow. Actually, let's do that. Just so that we can get... We've already met the quota. So let's go to somewhere that will have slightly less potential troubles. Okay. Now this place, let's head off this direction. The bridges are off to the right. Yep, there's that bridge. So this is the rickety bridge. If you have too many people walking on this, it has a tendency of collapsing. And I totally just realized why I didn't want to come to Vow. It's because it's the forest place, and that has a higher chance of the giants, which really, really sucks. Alright, let's see what we've got in here. So we've got the maze through that door. I'm not seeing a whole lot of items, so that's not great. What about this direction? There's an item in this room. Grab it. Okay, there we go. There's an item supposed to be straight ahead. So maybe I need to take the emergency exit to get to it? Yeah, probably. Unless there's a way that I could walk all the way around. So let's... Can I get to it through the maze? I could probably get to the maze. But it's freaking dark in there. Let's do the emergency exit. Why not? Just for kicks. Which is down there. So I'm just gonna kind of work my way down there. Kind of slide along the cliff right there. And then come in here. There are no items here. So here's the thing. I do see an item across this jump here. But if I don't make this jump and I die, that's game over. Again, I'm playing so... Ooh, oh, there's a monster behind me. What kind of monster is it? Ooh, Bracken. Bracken, I'm out. Bracken is not the worst to deal with. I just didn't want to deal with the Bracken while trying to make a jump over a gap. That would be just about the worst thing ever. Yeah. There were not a lot of items in that place. I could have dived in deeper, especially if I had flashlights, and I do want to look at the store when I'm at the company building, because that is a safe location. Oh, the soda's $60? Okay, I don't feel too bad then. That was actually not bad. Okay. That moon didn't go so well. I do have 247 on the ship. So I am doing really well with this quota. Let's see if we can make something work for the one last moon. So let's do offense. And hope that I make that trick jump, because otherwise I'd be having to deal with quicksand, which is not the end of the world, but also not great. So let's do it. See what happens. Wait for that to load. And let's run out the door so I can do that quick jump. Okay. It's not as exciting this time around because I've now done it. This is the second time, um, but it's still really nice to be up here instead of down there in the quicksand zone. So let's get in. Hopefully this main entrance here has a lot of loot. It does not. Immediately it does not. And this actually gives a hint. Some people call that the back rooms, which gives a potential hint of Brackens again. There are no items. Oh, here's one. Is this, do I just take this and call it good? Is this what I do? These videos are going to be incredibly lame if this is all I do. For freak's sake. Okay. I see an item on the map there. Oh. I just heard something. Oh boy. So, this is just about the worst part 2 that I could upload. Because I'm really not accomplishing anything. Which raises the question, do I try and dive deep into it? Or do I try and take the front entrance dealing with quicksand? Let's give it a shot, I guess. I think quicksand is those darker spots right there. Okay, I'm good right now. I just have to proceed with caution. Now, one thing that would be just about the worst thing to happen would be to run into what's called a coil head as a solo player. There's 3 items over there, but I'd have to jump across the gap. Where is it? There it is. So let's hope this works. Nice. Okay, so I should grab items fast and then bail. Can I make this jump? Oh, okay. So now I can't see any other items. No, this is good. So, sorry, as I was saying, the worst item you can deal with as a solo player is called a coil head. The reason for that is because coil heads, you have to keep an eye on them. Or they'll run up to you and kill you, like instantly. So you have to keep an eye on them, but that makes it almost impossible to get away from them. Oh, please don't be quicksand right here. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, so, anyways. I was worried that as soon as I went in there would be a coil head. Because I feel like that has a higher possibility of happening. Oh, there's a dog. Oh, there's a dog. Okay, let's get out of here. I was talking that whole time. I'm actually surprised that it didn't hear me or didn't come after me. Um, okay, company building. So let's go ahead and sell this stuff. Actually, how much do I have? 405. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. So let's grab these one-handed items real quick. That guy, right there, and then the two-handed stuff. So this is the company building. Say hello. It's very empty, very safe. There are no monsters here, though sometimes noises happen that make it seem like there are monsters here. It is safe though. Oop, oop. Hello. I'm gonna take those items. There we go. Okay. So that problem that I mentioned about losing potentially everything, if I die, means that I can't just save some of these items for the next quota. Oh, you are right there. Here you
Your
go.
hard work is invaluable to the company.
Oh, I'm valuable to the company. Did you hear that? Oop, oop, oop. Okay. That always freaks me out. I love how it says that all of my items are still over there. Do you guys see that? Huh. What was I don't even know what I was saying. Oh, so that is a strategy that some people have done where they'll save some of their items for future quotas. So just now I sold, what was it total? 400 and something? 405. So I just sold 405. Um, did you guys hear that? So there's a quota of 130. I sold 405. I could have saved 270 worth for the next quota. In fact, I'm pretty sure, let's go ahead and leave while I'm talking. I'm pretty sure that my next quota, like 270, would cover that. Most likely. I could have saved all of those items for the next quota. Downside being that if I die, I lose all of that stuff. Yep, 240. So that 270 would absolutely have covered it. Except for that risk of completely losing everything when I die. And that is something that I really want to try and avoid. And I totally just realized that I took off from the planet without buying stuff. I'm good at this. Can you tell? Okay. So, I have 500. Oh, I could go to Rend. No, Rend is 550. So never mind. So, as a solo player, I need to try and strategize how I'm going to approach these games. Probably the best thing for me to do is to stock up on flashlights. So that when I go into like those dark maze zones, they're not the end of the world to deal with. So probably flashlights would be good to stock up on. I could see grabbing a stun grenade, like if something's coming at me, I can just stun it real quick. Extension ladder would be really good to have. In fact, I do want to buy a few of those so that when I go to offense and I miss that trick jump, I could still get to the emergency ladder or emergency exit using the ladder. So I do want to buy a bunch of flashlights and probably a couple of ladders. 9 of them, yes. Confirm. Bada bing. Okay, So that will probably be it for this round. Next time, I'll grab those items and I will do the entirety of quota 2. So we've successfully done quota 1 on this solo run, which isn't really a huge achievement, if I'm being honest. It's getting 130 is not hard to do. It's going to be interesting to start trying to reach some of these higher quotas. 240, like, it's not terrible to reach if you have a ton of people with you. Solo might be interesting. So I'm going to see how far I can get. But we have completed the first quota, and then next time when we see you back here, I will try and do all of quota 2, and we'll see if that's how far we can get. But that should do it for today. Once again, I'm Defiant Guru. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll see you around.